Industries such as mining and manufacturing have been calling for this threshold to be increased.
Of particular interest for EIUG will be how can we deal with projects which, for them to be viable, they need to maximize their capacity. Some of the projects may be viable only if they are shared by different customers, and we hope that this will be taken care of in this schedule update.
Government has been promising to change the trajectory of energy generation in the country. Today's announcement is such a step which the President says will increase available supply of energy and reduce the burden on Eskom, allowing the power utility to proceed with its intensive maintenance program.
This reform is expected to unlock significant investment in new generation capacity in the short and medium term, and it will enable companies to build their own generation facilities to supply their energy needs. This in turn will increase the availability of supply of energy and reduce the burden on Eskom, allowing Eskom to proceed with its intensive maintenance program and to reduce its reliance on expensive gas and diesel turbines.
Responding to this new development, analysts say it is better late than never, while business hopes for more opportunities. Economist Raja Bedian says this should have been done 6 months ago.
It is a bit unfortunate and possibly disappointing that the President said nothing in terms of analysis that we didn't know a year ago, 2 years ago, or 6 months ago. The question arises, why didn't they make decision 6 months ago?
We've been starved of reliable and affordable electricity, and that threatens thousands of companies and businesses. It threatens mining and manufacturing and agriculture. It threatens millions of workers' jobs. So I think any additional relief to getting electricity into the economy, to helping to assist Eskom provide electricity is welcome.
The amendment of the regulations is extremely welcome because it will allow companies to be actually establish their own power stations and supply their own electricity. So that is extremely good. And we hope from the Black Business Council that those companies that are going to be given those opportunities to establish those power stations, they will also appoint black suppliers to be the ones that are going to establish those power stations.
Asked about the future of Eskom in light of these developments, Ramaphosa says Eskom's role remains a pivotal one.
The future of Eskom is such that it will be into 3 entities, and on the generation side, it's always good to have competition. That is what is happening in other countries that we've looked at and studied. Even in a country like China, they have a number of generators that compete, give consumers price competitive offerings, efficiency is enhanced, and every generator is then kept on their toes to make sure that they offer the best service.
While this will not ease the immediate power challenges facing South Africans, a submission by Meridian Economics states that the reform will be significant for the country's economic recovery, even creating between 12 and 16,000 direct jobs. The Mineral Council of South Africa also says its initial estimates are that this development could lead to additional short and medium-term investment by the industry solely in embedded generation projects of around 27 billion rands. The change will be gazetted within the next 60 days. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.